The buy Carrier Kitchen on the day after Thanksgiving. I know you're thinking leftovers, but no, we're not done with you yet. I want you to meet Allison Vaughn. The name of I love this, okay? The name of Allison's truck, her food truck, is
Soulfully Vegan.
And so that is a mix of two things that I really do love.
Yeah.
Soul food, which I can't get enough of.
Yeah.
And vegan, which I try to do a little more. Admittedly, for a guy like me who's meat and potatoes, it can be tough. But you've converted people.
Yes. So vegan food can be hard. It can be hard. But I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. That's what we do. We make it enjoyable. We do a lot of introductory things that people...
And maybe that's the key, because you and your husband are running this truck.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they're not going to just shove vegan right down your throat. They're just going to kind of baby step you into it. And I tell you, I've had the food, and it's fantastic. By the way, nice to have you.
Thank you.
Did you have a good Thanksgiving?
It was wonderful.
How many people, and was it all vegan?
It was over 20 people. Now, all of my family is not vegan. However, I did have a lot of vegan dishes that passed.
And they were eating.
Passed the test.
And that includes what we're going to do now, and that's a shepherd's pie, which, when you think about it, you can use the leftovers for, right?
Absolutely.
I love that. Okay.
And so, you know, we hear these traditional recipes for shepherd's pie, but when you're at your home, you are the shepherd.
Right.
So you can put whatever you want in there.
That is great. I love that idea. You're going to start with a crumbled crust.
Yes. So I had leftover meatballs. I crumbled them up. They were vegan meatballs.
Right.
Crumbled them up, so those are at the bottom. And then I had cream corn.
That's your meat.
That's my meat.
And then you add anything you want. So we put some corn. We've also got some spinach.
Some cream
Let's continue with the spinach
on top of here, right?
I always laugh at shepherd's pie because you know what? They look like trifles.
It does.
They're not sweet trifles.
Right. So you want to make sure everything's nice and even on top of there.
Okay. So, and again, if you know shepherd's pie, you can keep going.
Right.
You know,
and then
I'll talk. You go.
All right. You do the talking. I do the making.
If you're doing a shepherd's pie, you know what you're going to top it off with, and that would be potatoes. Who doesn't have a ton of potatoes left over?
Now here's a handy dandy trick.
Here we go.
Okay, mashed potatoes are hard to maneuver, so you put it in a bag, you cut a little,
and watch this,
and then it just comes out right nice and easy on top of there, just like that.
There's your takeaway, ladies and gentlemen.
And this saves you dishes too.
No, that's true. That's a good point.
Yes.
All right, so there's your, as you're putting the finishing
Yep.
product on this, and again, remember, you got the meat and the meatballs and the crust, which is clever. This all you're going to smooth it out. Because you want it to look pleasant, right?
Yes.
She knows what she's doing. While you're doing that, tell me what you got at the truck.
All right, so on our truck, we actually have burgers and fries on our truck. Can you smooth that for me?
Yeah, I'll work for you. That's okay.
Thank you.
Put me to work, yeah.
We've got burgers and fries. We've got hot dogs. We've got all kinds of loaded fries. We've got everything you want on there. We do specials as well.
Right.
And so this would be like a special.
And I will tell you, as she goes and gets the finished product, because you put it in the oven for how long?
So you're going to put this in the oven at 375 for about 25 minutes.
And then you put it together, and this is going to be great. By the way, and this is the thing, I've had the burgers and the fries, and you can't tell it's vegan.
You can't.
Which is why it's a big success.
Yeah.
Where can we find the truck?
Okay, so today, actually, we will be at Gastro Park in West Hartford.
Okay.
It's a food truck park.
It's a big hit.
Voila.
Oh, my gosh. Look at that.
Right? We gotta taste this.
I'm going to help them. I'm going to take a fork and go right in on the end. Absolutely. Listen, you want the recipe? It's simple. You know how to make a shepherd's pie. It's right there on the website, fox61.com. Now, you're going to be back with us next hour.
I will.
Because you got more stuff.
I've got more for you. I've got you covered this
Allison
season.
Vaughn, we're happy to see you.
Thank you so much.
Soulfully Vegan. Go find them at Gastro Park tonight. Guys, back to you.